Milano is a British manufacturer of sportswear. We are gymnastics wear. That's our main line. We affiliated to a lot of the members of the sports, like British Gymnastics and international federations, are custodians of gymnastics.
Right. So tell me, how were you previously operating in the design department?
So similar really, we're using a CAD system. It just transitioned over to Betty, with streamlined us quite a bit, to be fair. So the old way of working, it's been a mixture of a few people living in and out and that, and nothing was ever we didn't necessarily grade to our full size chart, we just graded to what the requirement was. So then that kind of, we found that slowed us down going forward in anything new. If someone wanted an old design in a size they never had, slowed us down bringing that back. So now Betsy, we're managing, it streamlined us, it's managed us to get things done quicker, so we can grade our whole size chart from the get-go, and then people can order it as and when they need it, and it's already done. We don't have to re-look at that, which is how we're trying to work now. Milano, work clever, work better, work smarter, like any company really. And so Vetagraph really has helped in that, and going forward we can see it really benefiting.
Well, the Vetagraph solution, we evaluated a lot of options in the market, and the Vetagraph solution ticked all the boxes. We need something that not can just keep up with us right now, but will also be able to keep up with our growth pattern in the future. Obviously, making investment in machineries of that size and that value, this is a long-term project. It's not something that we're doing for the here and now, but for 5 to 10 years' time.
Yeah.
We spoke to a few, like you do. It just seemed Betty was the most suitable for what we needed. Like, the support and everything is what we needed, and it's been great. Just an all-rounder was favourite, I think, yeah, in them.
Good. So Milano's been going for quite a long time. You had a lot of legacy patterns. How was the transfer process from your old system to the Vetagraph?
Yeah, so originally quite daunting when the talks of transitioning to a new CAD system was, because obviously we've got historic patterns been going 30 to 35 years, and so there is a mass of patterns. But actually transitioning over, we've had great support from the Vetagraph. And yeah, so we found bringing our patterns over, they've not been as complex and as hard as we thought. We've been able to then still work on them, working with the Milano all size and everything into Betty. So it is a lengthy process. Because we've got so many historic, we can't just go back and bring them, because there might be designs in the archive that are never ordered again, so there's just no point. So we're kind of doing it on a customer basis as and when they come in. We're transitioning them over to Betty, making it like for like, and then go forward we've got them. But anything new now we're doing straight into Vetagraph. We find it much easier.
When we manufacture in the UK, our standards of our leotards and the quality is controlled within our realm. We're not importing something and hoping that it meets specifications. Gymnastics wear is nice and shiny, but there's a lot more technology that goes into it. It's a sports where at the end of the day it's not fancy dress.
So you're saying Betty instead of Vetagraph. It sounds like you're talking about an old friend.
Oh, just this past Betty's of Milano, it's always a case of like the batch will come down and say, is this an assist pattern or a Vetagraph pattern? So it's just quicker, just Betty is kind of just become a buzzword and to Milano now, just Betty rather than Vetagraph, but we all know what we're talking about. So yeah, so originally our old CAD system was quite, I don't know, the Vetagraph's the way it is. Just very user-friendly, the interface is clean and crisp, everything's easy to find, and we've found it's not been difficult to learn the functions, create brand new patterns and everything like that. It's all been quite straightforward.
How has Vetagraph impacted on the quality and accuracy of the designs?
Yeah, so like I say, Vetagraph is the first port of call basically for our new pattern, new design and anything. It's first created in Vetagraph, and then if we're adding print to it, we send it to our print designers, and then sort of doing diamantes on top of that. So Vetagraph is the starting point, and like I said earlier, the fact that now we can easily grade all our whole size chart from the get-go, it means that the print designers, when they're putting print in, they can do all the sizes at the same time. The diamantes can be done all at the same time, and it just has meant there's no back and forward with the whole design process really.
And has the new system improved your productivity? compared to the way.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the previous equipment was old. Now our speed is increased drastically. Our layup quantities have increased drastically. And obviously with the software, the capabilities of what it can do will benefit us a lot in the long run as well. So productivity is definitely up.